Expert advisor running wild. Simpler can't be anymore.
Disclaimer. Read this carefully.
Hello, from this side Peter, because I get a lot of inquiries from people who are somewhere starting their adventure with algorithmic trading. Is using Expert Advisor, the robot, difficult? Will they manage? I wanted to show you that the robot was just created to make it simple. In my opinion, simpler is no longer possible. Okay, we have the MetaTrader trading platform open. What do we need to do to use the robot to open an operation? We simply need to apply it to the chart. To do this, we open the navigator. In turn, in the navigator window in the Expert Advisors tab, I choose Robot. We select it and drag it onto the chart. At this point, a window opens, the Robot Preset panel. Here we can choose a number of different things, which, in truth, we adjust only once for a given instrument, time frame on which we trade, to our habits or preferences. For example, we can set stop profit or stop loss on the capital. Is break-even weighted to be carried out? Is there to be guarded stop profit dynamic on the price deviation from the average lines, and a number of others. Also, how the assumed account load per operation, whether the levels of capture and the addition of the operation lot are in the case of positive pyramid managed in a dynamic way. So here we can set this for ourselves, define it. We can also have these settings saved, that is, once during testing we set them and save them. Before each robot application we load them from a file, so that we don't have to set all this each time before opening the operation. We just press load and press the OK button. Now we have superimposed the bottom bar of the robot's working panel on the graph. We can drag it to any place on the screen, so that it does not interfere with other elements of the graphic. We open menu, and here we are shown the panel of the robot's overarching working menu. In this overarching menu we actually deal with the first few settings. Here we have available, also less frequently used elements. Here we have the possibility to set time orders, such as opening or closing a position at a designated time, for example, just before the entry of the news. Here we have such an opportunity to set these parameters directly from this panel. First, we choose the type of order. We can choose at the market price, that is, an immediate order, or choose a pending order. If we hover the cursor over the various buttons, then a balloon will show us what the button is for, how to use it, so that it is easy. I set the order type to 2, that is, I choose pending order. Next, I choose type of data entry, that is, 1 if I want to enter price values manually in the sheet windows, because maybe that's the form I prefer more, or as I prefer the graphical form more, I just press 2. 3 lines appear on my screen. One from the order price, the second from the take profit level, and the third from the stop loss level. At this point they are so short and thick, they at this point are before the setup. That is, we take such a line and say, for example, okay, I would like to sell here and my target level I see somewhere in this area. I like it as a take profit level. I grab this line by its middle marker and drag it past and adjust its level, either time in the past, but now by changing its Y position, the value in the price window changes. Simply, the price value is automatically read from the position of the line on the chart window. I no longer have to pay attention to the numbers at this point. I just look at the graphic to see if it is the level I am interested in. Likewise, the stop loss. Okay, let the stop loss for this operation be the breakout of this pin bar. Well, and now the pending order. Do I want this pending order as a stop order? Yes, if this level interests me here, I'll put a line up, and the breakout of the minimum of this candle will be the opening of a sell operation. And it is a sell stop order at this point. But someone may say no, I want to open a limit order. Then what do I have to do? Well, all I have to do is to drag the stash above the current price and set the entry level I am interested in. Okay, this is the limit entry level I am interested in as the entry level for a sell operation. Well, and what do I do next? Well, I press the description button. Oh, an alert pops up. That is, I did something wrong. I have different directions of the buy-sell button versus the arrangement of active lines. Aha means I graphically set a sell order, and on the robot's work panel I have buy selected. At this point the robot asks me to confirm what I really want to do. Okay, I correct the direction of the operation on the work panel to sell. Once again I press the description button, and at this point I see that my level is within, let's say, 20% of the capital. Okay, here I have the order level, the knowledge through these small lines with a description of what the capital loss would be with a linear reversal from the entry level. Okay, I like these conditions. Here I have the level at which the next operation will be entered and here at which it will be captured. I press play, and that's it. At this point, these lines have arranged themselves nicely to the right here. That is, we see the level at which the order will be opened. We see the level at which another position will be added or captured. We see the stop loss level and the take profit level. And at this point my work is over. The work has been taken over by the robot and the computer, and I have time to deal with more pleasant topics. Well, and it is known, the computer has to work all the time for the robot to function. Okay, what if we wanted to open an operation at the market price, an instant order? Well, nothing simpler than that. It simply pauses the robot. I change this value to 1. The take profit and stop loss level settings reset, so I have to set them again the position of these lines. I always press the description button before starting the robot to verify that I have set everything correctly. I verify that these settings visually matched me. Did I make a mistake somewhere? Everything is okay. I press play, and everything. At this point, on the first tick after pressing play, the corresponding sell operation will be opened. Here we have the first operation, and now depending on the development of the situation, if the price goes up, then at this level the lot will be captured. On reaching the SL level, the operation will be closed by the robot. If the operation goes the right way, then the robot will manage these positions here, up to the level of the adjusted take profit. All. From this point on, I am free and the robot works. As you can see, the robot is very clear in its functionality and its use is simple. I encourage you to read the PDF file with instructions on how to use the program, so that you can learn more about the details and possibilities offered by this amazing tool. You can download the PDF file directly from the robot's description page. In addition, for those who have purchased Expert Advisor, a dedicated group was created on the Discord channel, where you can discuss any nuances related to the pyramid itself or the functionality of the robot. You can get real-time answers to nagging questions there. If you haven't already done so, then subscribe to our channel now, give a paw up and write any short comment under this video. This will make it easier for others to access this video. Thank you for your attention and I wish you fruitful trades. Greetings, Peter.